So for those of you that know Greg, there's only one way to start a speech about Greg.
So I would like to tell a quick little story, just a quick little story, about the first time that I met the groom's father, Mr. George Axe. And he said to me, "We love your daughter, Hannah." The first thing I thought to myself was, of course you love my daughter, Hannah. My daughter, Hannah, is smart, funny, strong. Common courtesy told me that I had to respond in kind. But what did I really know about Greg Axe? I knew that Greg Axe makes one hell of a first impression.
I've known Greg almost my whole life. Our friendship even survived Greg's phase in high school where he had his nipple pierced. Hannah, I wanted to let you know he's a very unique guy. You know that already, but that's a great thing.
He's the glue. He's the person that no matter how boring, how monotonous, how tough of a situation, he's going to make it better just by saying the stupidest parts of the language that anybody has ever heard in their entire life.
Some friendships hold you back. Greg has the opposite effect. He inspires me. I can't think of anyone more genuinely happy and excited about life as him.
You'd think that because Greg flies helicopters for the Army that he'd be a serious guy, but Greg is also driven and funny and unapologetically himself, just like Hannah.
Anybody who knows Hannah and Greg, sometimes opposite attracts, but these are ones where it's almost the exact same joy, the exact same laughter draws them together. And Greg and Hannah are now like their own two-person sketch comedy duo all the time.
As proud as we are of his accomplishments, nothing makes us happier than him having had the intelligence to recognize Hannah as the key vital ingredient to a truly meaningful life. Hannah, you are wonderful, and you have the ability to bring out the best in others. Every parent wants that. They want the best for their kids, and you are that dream come true.
That was good.
Tell me how it started. Did you suspect anything?
So he had found out he was deploying, so we had planned like a last trip together before he left. And I did not think he was gonna propose before he left because he specifically told everyone he wasn't gonna do that. So I wasn't like expecting anything, but he walked us right out on the beach and he had a tripod set up. I think he said he wanted to take some cute pictures that I could look at before he left.
I was nervous, but confident, kind of a weird mix of both, but I was just more excited for the duration of our vacation to be engaged.
First picture, he just hopped down on one knee and pulled out a ring. He did not have it in a box, he was just holding this ring in his hand, and it was perfect, and it was the best day.
She was so happy. Directly after, there was a 5-year-old child. It was the first person she saw. And she just slammed the ring right in the 5-year-old's face. Look at this!
I was just like, for real, like me. It just felt really special that like the person I love so much loves me as much and like wants to marry me and spend the rest of his life with me. And he just, said I want to spend the rest of my life with my best friend, and I wanted the same. So it was a great day. Pretty. Love you.
I'm looking forward to the first look. I'm excited to see her in her dress.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Getting married.
Hannah, my best friend. So excited to marry you. We've been waiting for this moment. been a long year with both of us apart. Can't wait to marry you.
We rise up to higher love, only you, only me. And I sing with all my heart, take my body, never leave.
Thank you, baby.
Love you.
Love you so much.
Wow. So good.
Yeah? You're getting married.
We all know that Greg got deployed. And, you can see the relationship going so well. And it gets into that tough spot where on one track your relationship is going perfectly, and on the other half duty calls. And it was a tough thing when Greg got deployed. You find your perfect piece, and then they move, 7,000 miles away? But the one nice thing that came from it is we spent a lot of one-on-one time with Hannah. A lot. And if you think about it, how many times have you spent one-on-one time constantly and consistently with your to-be sister-in-law? But Hannah, even while Greg was gone, today is the wedding, today makes it official, but you've been Aunt Hannah to our children for a very long time. And you've been super important to us. And while that time abroad was really difficult, I am thankful for it.
I want to invite you to think back on some of the special moments that got you here. So Hannah and Greg, take a moment to think back about when you first met each other.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Axe.
Remember when you first met each other's families and other milestones along the way. Hannah, when you pinned Greg for his Army promotion, and of course, Greg's deployment. How much you have grown individually and as a couple. May your marriage enrich your lives and the lives of everyone around you. May you respect each other's individual personalities and philosophies and give each other room to grow and fulfill each other's dreams. May you be best friends, better together than either of you are.